Yeah, it's about that time. But gotta let the intro go. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the Pittsburgh Steelers, let me just make sure I got that right. To be honest, he probably should have took a medical and went back to college. He grows up, he found that, and he was great at it, better than a lot of his peers his age. I'm finally better than y'all or something. And he's feeling the love. And put your team down in the comments, and I'll try to put them in there, especially the people who support the thing. And it's the conundrum that we've always, they're telling you that your brand means more than the hard work. Why in the world would you ever say something like that? All you gotta do is just pay attention to what's going on. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned in to the Fans Point of View. I am your host, Truckin Chubbzy. This isn't your coaches and pros, the X's or the O's. This is the Fans Point of View and what we know. Let's go. Gotta fix my collar. Had to come professional. Folks say that I gotta be professional and I have to come out here professionally. I listen to the audience. I listen to my viewers. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. So I don't want any preposterous comments. I'm going to keep it civil as possible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, the other day, you seen what you see today, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Chubbs. You see Mr. Chubbs today. Suit on. Really calm, talking proper, and everything, right? Really professional guy. A guy that you can sit and listen to. Isn't yelling, isn't screaming. He's right on point and on task for what we have to do. Correct? All right. Now, the other day, you saw Truckin Chubbzy. And when Truckin gets going. And I got the clips. Yeah. But before we get into those clips, I just hold on, guys. Be patient. The clips are coming. I'm going to get into the clips. First, we have to understand the defense of Colorado. And by the way, you be on the lookout for this video. I'm just going to give a really quick description of the defense. It gives me a little worries. It does. I'm not going to lie. The defense, it gives me a little worries. And I'm going to explain today exactly why it gives me worries, but in full length detail. There will be a whole video. So make sure you have your notification bell set, because there will be a whole video for you to check out upon this defense, what I think moving forward for the season for the Colorado Buffaloes. Okay. Now, before we get going, we'll get started here. Okay. Truckin with Chubbzy is just this guy, man. I tell you, man, this guy, he can really go. He can really, really go. And boy, when he gets on one, it's out there. It just really is. I mean, you guys would have had to been there. You would have had to seen this. Well, I do have the clips. Can we get the clips played up? Can we roll them? Can I play the clip? Can I play it? Let me see. I'll get it shared up and everything. But I'm not that professional, but producing and everything else. That's a hard to do. So let me get this all. Let me see if I can get this set up for you guys here. Let's see. Okay. I gotta stop that. Gotta get that pulled up. Let me see. We gotta get it up there. No way. No, it's gonna come up. Okay. So what we do is we share a window. We share it here. And I think we can be able to watch the show like this. This guy went berserk. Oh my goodness. Let's just get up into it right now. With the Pittsburgh Steelers, let me just make sure I got that right. To be honest, he probably should have took a medical and went back to college. He grows up. I almost forgot. Don't let me get ahead of myself. I just got to keep your edge on your seat. So you have a moment. Go get your popcorn. Go get your refreshment. Get your beer, chairs. Get everything. I forgot. I have to inform you just a little bit. Just a little bit. I promise. I promise I will not keep you guys too long. This is not an intermission. This isn't this. I will not keep you guys too long. I'm just trying to get through this. Hold on. Give me a second here. Just give me a second. Just wanted to inform y'all. Now, I just wanted to just let you know of why I'm a big fan of Colorado this year. Not only is it just this Brennan Marion's offense, him architecting his own offense. That's not it. The defense, right? But the defense, I must be honest, the defense gives me a little worse. And I said that at the beginning of the show, but I just want to, reiterate that. Gonna break it down. But as we know, Coach Marv did get some players in, and I mean, he got some players. Yeah, we know they're guys that's from they're FCS All-Americans and guys who produce down at Tulane, like Santana Hopper. Which he's my favorite, by the way. You should have seen him in the game versus Drew Messemaker. Drew Messemaker got sacked 18 times. 18 times Drew Messemaker got sacked. And not only did Drew Messemaker get sacked 18 times, but guess what game he got sacked 5 in? Tulane with Santana Hooper. Boy, did he play in all of his games. He appeared in all 12 of his games. He had 29 tackles, 17 solo tackles, 12 assisted, 4.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. He had a fumble recovery. Forgive me for the light. I'll get the lighting great. They wanted to take batteries. By the way, and everything else. He transferred from Tulane, and we know he's now in that Colorado. That's just one guy. Now, he was at Tulane last year. He played really good. I think so. He was on that defense that sacked Messemaker 5 times and gave Messemaker problems. But that's not the only thing that I wanted to talk about, right? Just really quick, and I'm going to get in full detail. Believe me, guys, it's coming. The crash out is coming. Just hold your horses. The crash out is coming. I just want to get through this. If you go and look at the Big 12 quarterbacks from last year and how many times they got sacked, that just gives half a story. Stats only give half the story. So when I say I'm worried about the defense, I am. But when you really look at the defense from last year, the sack numbers from last year, you go and you look up who was sacked the most in the Big 12 last year. Noah Favita, Sawyer Robinson, Brennan Morton from Texas Tech. He's in 3rd. Caden Salter was in 5th place. 5th place. Not that it don't matter. So if you add Caden Salter's 19 sacks, that went on record. And then Juju Lewis's 12. That's, that puts them up there, right? Correct. We know the offensive line had trouble. I mean, it is what it is, right, guys? I mean, hey, everything can't be perfect, but there's a lot of trouble going on. I mean, you got TCU, Josh Hoover, he was sacked 18 times. Connor Wegman was sacked 18 times. That's pretty good through a whole season, to be honest. And you got Sam Levitt 18 times. Bear Bachmeier, remember the BYU? He was sacked 16 times. Now, I just wanted to give y'all this brief, quick, this thought, because all of this is going to be in the video. I'm going to break all this down, and I'm going to explain to you guys why those sack totals matter looking forward, and it may be able to help this Colorado defense squeak out some wins, even when you look at Georgia Tech's. See? And I'm going to put that all in the order. So hit your notification bells and make sure they're on so that you're able to see the video when it drops. It's going to be a gem. Trust me. It always is. Now, let's go ahead and let's get up into Truckin Chubbzy. This guy. I'll tell you, this guy. Woo! Found that, and he was great at it, better than a lot of his peers his age. I'm finally better. Can we skip this, folks? I just want to get through it. What's going on? I just want to get through it. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? What's tuning in? College football discussion, real quick, for a half an hour. I had to come out for a half an hour, man. Thank you. Great debate yesterday. Had a great debate yesterday with my boy DP. Shout out to Sports with DP, man.
Shout out, DP.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And,
yes, sir. Absolutely.
Popping out, just getting done.
Very cool
running
guy.
around with a lot of ish going on. You know what I'm saying? Not a care, not nobody else care about it. But I was out there, you know what I'm saying, running around here, there, everywhere else, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And, just chilling, you know, getting back and saying, you know what, let me come out here. Let me get up out here and go live. Let me go live, man. You know, I had a feeling. I said, let me come out here and just go live real quick. Get in touch with y'all. Give people a chance to come up. Because I seen a lot of shit in the comments yesterday. Let me be honest. Let me can I keep it real? Can I keep it real? Yeah, I'm a kind of what? Yeah, I'm about to,
I think at this moment, I think he was talking to his wife or something like that. His wife was wondering, like, maybe you shouldn't get too caught up in the comments.
I mean, they was in the comments. Why not?
Yeah,
why not give them a chance to
sounds
come up
about
and
right.
speak on it?
Yeah, that's what's going on.
In the comments talking. Yeah, listen, well, anyway, you know what I mean? It was in the comments. I was like, all right, so I'm also just give people a chance to come up and talk. Because I didn't yesterday. We had a show, me and DP had a show going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't trying to interrupt that. I was trying to give me and my fellow content creator the space to have that conversation, you know what I'm saying, between us two.
Right. And what goes with that, huh?
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
That's a fact. That's true. That happened.
And but nonetheless, the link is out there. I think did I put the link down there? Yeah, I did put the link down there. I think the link is down there in the chat. I think so. But y'all let everybody know that has some shit to say that the link is in the description today.
This guy
out there?
Nuts.
Huh?
Oh Lord. Whoa. Oh boy.
What's up with you? Oh, yeah, you got me in them comments.
Ooh, boy, this look like it's getting in.
Bitch, what?
Ooh, it gets spicy in there, ain't it? Oh, hold up. Now, let me hold on. All right, let's finish playing it.
Yesterday, motherfucker, bring your ass here, boy. Bring your ass up here, boy. Let's talk. Let's walk.
Who's he talking to?
Let's walk. You know what I mean? What's up, brother? What's up, brother Cliff? How you doing, man?
Okay, Cliff. Okay.
Gave it to me yesterday. Only be fair, I had to go back and watch it because you know when I'm working the screens and stuff on the behind the scenes. I know that guy. That's
the guy. That's the guy kind of talks. What's up, brother Chubbs? That's that guy, ain't it? Yeah, that's that guy. That's who it is. Okay. Oh,
well, damn. Okay. Cliff was talking crazy. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. What's up?
What's up? What's up, my brother from another mother?
Ain't nothing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? No, it's hanging. It's there. What's up with you though?
Not much. Keeping notes on my brother right now. That's all I'm doing. Listening, keeping notes on my brother. That's it.
Keeping notes.
Very informative.
What?
As you should. Yes, should.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, you was giving it to me. I said, well, damn, Cliff talking crazy. I said, okay. So what you need to know?
Listen, bro. This is what I want to tell you, and you are informative, and I know you do your research. But we gotta quit saying that Marion invented this style of offense.
He did, though.
He did, bro.
He did.
Yes. Okay, I'm about to break it down for you.
Who invented it? Who invented it?
Truckin. Listen,
Cliff. We like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have a conversation. But when you say that, I have to stop saying that he invented the offense. You have to tell. I'm asking a question. who invented it.
That's valid.
Not to go into like who invented the offense.
I'm trying to tell you what it is if you listen.
I just a name. I just need a name.
I mean, listen, it's a lot of people they give credit to.
You can't.
And I don't know those offensive coordinators, but the style of offense he's really running is called the run and shoot.
That's not it.
It is, bro.
Who created the run and shoot? That's different. The run and shoot is different. He runs the go-go. And
no, see, and you didn't nobody listen to me. Go back. This is what I want you to do. Since you're listen to.
Ken got a lot in there, ain't it? I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep listening. We'll keep going.
Truckin, please, just listen.
I'm listening to you, Cliff.
Okay, then.
Saying nothing, Cliff.
I am saying something. You asking, bro.
I'm asking who invented it. You can't tell me who invented it. You said the run and shoot's the same.
Bro, you asking me. I told you I can't remember the offensive coordinator name.
Because you're a Notre Dame fan anyway, by the way.
I know which Notre Dame is better than probably any team you like in college. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
What kind of offense do y'all run at Notre Dame? Can you tell me that? Could you tell the people what kind of offense you run at Notre Dame?
Yeah, we run a pro style offense.
What is that? What's the identity of the pro style offense?
You don't know, a tight end, 2, 3 wide receivers in the back.
What is that though? I don't know. I like what is that? What is that?
I mean,
right there. Now, let's give some credence to the guest now. Truckin. Truckin. Gotta give credence to the guest now. You gotta listen to what they're saying. He just told you what he thought what it was. And you didn't hear him. Now, that you gotta listen. He did say that. Now he did. But you gotta listen. He told him. He said, "I think it's this concept." I mean, it wasn't exactly right, but he knows. He knew it was right. And so Truckin gotta watch that. He has to watch that. That guy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that guy. I mean, I don't know what kind of personnel that is.
What you mean you don't know? I mean,
What is that?
See, y'all listen to these people, and then y'all go pass first offense, run first offense. Do y'all understand how offense works? See, that's why I say people don't actually know how this game goes. It's certain offenses used for certain things.
You can't even tell us the core identity of
I'm trying to tell you, Truckin,
about Colorado's offense. Notre Dame, you've been a Notre Dame fan since what? For like 30 years. But you can't tell us that. But I'm supposed to listen to you and tell you that.
What you mean? I mean, I can tell you what Notre Dame offense has evolved from. What are you talking about?
He told you, Truckin. Now, Notre Dame's offense.
I just told you.
He did. He did. Yes, he did.
It's a pro-style offense. That don't mean it has to be pass first or run first. One works off the other.
Yep. No, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe you might need to listen there. He definitely did say something there. I give him that. He said something, All right. Keep it going.
So basically, okay, if you really want to know what Notre Dame's strength is, their strength basically has been running the ball for the last 50 years.
Notre Dame is a run first team. Y'all run. Y'all are run first.
He said that.
Y'all mixing some concepts, right? That's what y'all do. Y'all mixing some concepts. Y'all do use y'all tight ends heavy and 12 personnel, right? That's what y'all do.
But see, no, you can't tell me about Notre Dame
because
no, you can't. No, you okay. So let me ask you something.
Well, see, both of these guys here in this conversation here. I mean, trucking Chubby. I told you, trucking with Chubby gets the trucking shit, and just trucking shit over. You know what I mean? They're just running shit right over, and I mean, the other guy, the guest definitely did say it in his way. Not the same terminology. However, Truckin Chubby did say something about 12 personnel, but I mean, now he knows that moving forward. So both of you guys learned something today. I mean, I'm just here to make sure that, I really wanted to check this out. I went to go look for this video and I just couldn't find it. I just had heard so much about it, but I just couldn't find it. But anyway, let's keep it going. Let's keep tuning in. Let's keep watching. It's
Great.
So when Charlie Weiss was there, what was the concept then? Since you can tell me about it.
Fucking Charlie Weiss.
No, okay then. See, now you want to say fucking Charlie Weiss. Don't talk about something you don't know, bro. Don't do that.
Man,
it depends. It depends on the coach's philosophy.
Sound like
you got a Notre Dame fan that keep talking about Colorado, but you can't tell me when the last time Notre Dame actually won a playoff game.
I was coming up here. You want to listen, man. You gonna let me speak or you not, bro?
I'm asking the question. When the last time Notre Dame won a major bowl game?
What you mean? When the last time Colorado won anything? Now you jumping on the bandwagon, and motherfucker, just 4 months ago you was talking about Colorado. You said they was trash and everything. So now they get a blow.
I thought they said that Truckin Chubbzy started yelling first. Is it the guy yelling? I don't know. I can't tell if the guy's yelling or not. You know, I don't know if this guy is just, is he yelling? Because it doesn't seem, we'll keep it going. I don't know if he started yelling. They said, they said he started yelling. Truckin started yelling, and I don't know. Now he was wrong there, but look, that guy definitely started yelling. Most definitely. So, I mean, ooh. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? But we'll just keep going, keep playing.
A coach that you like that ain't never won shit. Come on, let's be real. They get a coach that you like that ain't never won shit, and now you on the bandwagon. Come on, Truckin, don't do that, bro.
That soft Notre Dame shit.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
See,
I bet you. Hey, if we played Colorado, we'll beat their ass, though, wouldn't we?
That's cool.
You wouldn't be talking shit then, would you?
That's cool.
You already know it'll be a fucking blowout.
Okay, though,
just like we beat the shit out them Panthers last year that you talked that shit about.
Woo, hold up.
And then put up 70 on them boys. We put up 70 on.
They did put up 70 on Pitt. Notre Dame. Y'all could. I think you guys out there fact check me on this, but I think Notre Dame actually got a defensive lineman out of Pittsburgh just this year out of the portal. Now you can fact check me on that. I want you guys to do your own homework on this. Or should I? Let me work on it. I'll get it pulled up while we continue on with the video. I'll get it pulled up. They definitely did go get a guy from Pittsburgh. But anyway, let's keep going.
Them boys.
Is Notre Dame a real
contender, or is it just a brand? Do not come for Notre Dame.
Is Notre Dame a contender?
Do not come for Notre Dame. I give you a credit. You a Steelers fan who had a dynasty, but college football, you ain't got a leg to stand on coming at Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm asking a question.
We have the second most national championships in history.
Okay, so why does Notre Dame always make it to the big game?
We're loved all over.
Y'all never win the big game.
We're loved all over.
I'm asking questions. All I'm doing is ask the questions. I'm just asking questions. Y'all
how come what?
Doing all that? Y'all ain't winning any of the big games now. How come?
What do you mean we not winning any of the big games? We just a year removed from the national title game.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can't win it.
Wait a minute. And we're going to show you. Wait a minute. I'm about to shut you down right here, Truckin. To show you the cachet that we got, we went to the NCAA and said, you know what? Fuck your bowl game. And we go put this contract on you punks to make y'all have to put, y'all can't say nothing at the last week of the season that we can't be in the playoffs. We guaranteed in the playoffs. Guaranteed. We should have put Colorado on our schedule for 12 games and beat up on them.
Colorado. Why I keep hearing so much about Colorado from a Notre Dame? Didn't they get DJ McKinney from the portal? From Colorado? Cause and fact check me on that out there now, people. I think they got DJ McKinney. I'm not sure. Did they got DJ McKinney? I look. I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot about it, but we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep playing it.
That's why y'all in the
Wait a minute, we beat the shit out of FBC teams. What are you talking about?
do nothing.
Well, what you talking about? We got a winning record against FBC.
Conference. That's why y'all.
What do Colorado got? What do Colorado got? Let's get on your team, man. What do Colorado got?
That's the
nothing.
Why Colorado?
Oh, I figured it out too. By the way, I don't mean to keep pausing it, but like I said, it's a brief game. His name is Francis Brew from Pittsburgh. By the way, he's also on Notre Dame's team now, and he should. Looks like he's probably going to start over there too. Defensive tackle. Pretty sure Marcus Freeman is high on him, and DJ McKinney from Colorado. Jesus. Okay, let's continue.
Look at my team.
Nothing. They ain't even got a coaching staff. What do Colorado got? Nothing.
Let me explain that. Let me explain this to you. Brandon Marion did. He did invent that, though. He did.
No, he didn't, bro.
You didn't give me the name, Cliff. Give me the name. Don't give me all the bullshit. Somebody who invented it then.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody that added something from the run and shoot. It's a derivative from the run and shoot. He added a little tweak. Now he invented it. Dog, stop.
Who invented it?
Who
invented it, Cliff?
I can't tell. I told you. I don't remember the offensive coordinator.
You just said it, y'all. Rewind the clip. He can't tell you. That motherfucker can't tell you who invented it because he did. And I didn't.
It's getting spicy in here.
Bitch ain't when I'm on. She can kick rock. Let her know.
Ooh, hold on. Let's keep it going now. Keep it going.
Oh, what? Embarrass me with that bullshit. Embarrass me with that bullshit.
Did your homework. No,
Jesus, Chucky.
I did my homework.
Jesus, man.
Research out here. Stop playing with me.
Chucky.
Motherfucking name
offense ain't gonna do shit anyway. That's the weekend that's gonna go offense. That offense gonna be weak as hell. It's gonna be weak as hell. Watch your team.
What's a man to do?
That offense ain't gonna do nothing.
They ain't gonna do nothing. Cool.
Oh my God.
That's okay.
This guy here, man. I tell you.
This year, that's okay.
That shit was derived from somewhere else, nigga. That's the run and shoot.
But you
That's
can't
the run and shoot. You don't know nothing about offenses.
What you mean? I just broke the whole
What
shit
you say? You
down.
don't know nothing about offenses, nigga.
What are
Woo!
you talking about?
What did you
This
talking
guy.
about?
Okay,
You don't know
tell me what I don't know. Tell me what I don't know. Go ahead and quiz me on it, because I done broke it all the way down. I done broke it all the way down. You can't tell me what kind of scheme y'all run. What's y'all core identity?
Wait, you know what? Don't get on my listen. Don't get on that scheme. I came up here to talk to you about Brandon Marion, whoever your offensive coordinator is. You think he invented something? First of all, that offense was first ran in 1988 with the Cincinnati Bengals. Go look it up.
What's his
Go look it
name?
up.
What's their name?
Then it was running by the Bills. Oh, I forgot. You wasn't born yet.
Name?
You wasn't born yet.
Oh my God.
You wasn't born yet.
Oh my God.
You wasn't born. Man, I don't look up names. You look them up.
He don't know. He don't know.
Is this allowed on YouTube? What?
Come on, get out of here, man. Get off the nut hugging, man.
Tell me.
Get off the nut hug. Get off the nut hug.
Tell me, bro. You can't tell us who. Tell us who ran it, bro. Tell us. Tell us.
You look it up.
1988.
Ooh, boy.
What's a man to do when he just can't take no? What's a man to do?
Ooh. Oh, I'm scared. Sorry. We back. Oh, back live. Oh,
Play it. Hold on now. Play it.
Got 5 seconds to tell me I'm taking you off stage.
What? No, you.
That's all I wanted you to say, brother. You don't know his name because you ain't gonna find one because he architected the shit.
Like I said, look it up.
You could chat GPT.
Look it up.
I want to do. Y'all not gonna
look it up. I said, look it up. Look it up and see what it derives from. Look it up.
Look. Guess everything comes from something. So I guess what he may be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that the origins, the lineage of the go-go offense is a recent spread / zone read system invented by Brennan Marion. He was at Howard in 2017, William and Mary at 2019, UNLV in 2023. Blending spread option and West Coast ideas. Blending spread option and West Coast ideas. The air raid was developed in the 1980s and 90s by Hell Mummy, later refined by the coach Mike Leach as an aggressive passing system from high school through tech college. The West Coast offense traces to Bill Walsh in the 1970s and the 80s. San Francisco 49ers with conceptual excitement in Don Corleone's schemes. Okay. Emphasizing short passes as a substitute for the run. The hurry up, no huddle offense. It isn't a one fixed system, but it's a tempo philosophy engineered by Sam Welch. The 1988 Bengals attack offense. And in the 1990s Buffalo Bills K-Gun, later popularized by Gus Malzahn's high school / college up-tempo offense. Jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's getting spicy.
That's all I'm telling you. See, you don't want to look it up.
Everything.
Because if you look it up,
peanut butter comes from peanuts, motherfucker. Don't
if you look it up and you wrong, you gonna be salty. Look it up then.
Lemonade comes from lemons, motherfucker, don't it?
Ooh, it sure do.
Cliff, you ain't that dumb. Stop being like that.
Yeah, it do. Yeah. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it
I'm a
do.
historian with this shit.
And I'm trying to do, but you can't give us a fucking name. Nigga.
Every night. See, that's where y'all go to. Name a name. Name a name. You name me. You name me.
You can't get out here and say that.
Name me every culture. Name me every coach in the SEC.
Oh. Kellen DeBoer, offensive coordinator over there at Alabama, is Ryan Grubb. Defensive coordinator Kane Womack. Kirby Smart. No, I'll just go Kirby Smart, Steve Sarkisian, Brian Kelly, Josh Heupel, John Summerall, Alex Gulch, Pete Golden got Ole Miss, Sam Pittman at Arkansas. Can I keep going? Eli Drinkwitz. Kirby. I don't need to. I'm trucking, and I just kind of heard a challenge, and it gets me kind of excited because this is just preposterous. This is preposterous. You hear me? Preposterous. Jesus Christ, this guy. I'm telling you, trucking with Chubby, man. Damn. Woo!
Man, this motherfucker right here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Man.
Oh, no. You kicked off? No, not the guest. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bitch, what? Woo!
Grown bitch.
bitch ain't when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas.
Money haters ass. My ass. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're back. Let's keep it going. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Because you keep yelling. You keep yelling, Cliff. You came up here to yell and to yell and to yell. That's all you came up here to do is to yell. When you calm the fuck down, then we can have a conversation. Because right now, all we hearing is a bunch of yelling. That's all anybody else is hearing. You can't really hear shit because you just keep yelling over me, and I'm going to keep yelling because I know that's how I give it up. I talk loud like that. Period. Period, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's how I give it up. But niggas is going to stop playing with my name out here and acting like I don't research my shit. When you come up here and you tell me I got to stop telling people that Brennan Marion he architect that offense, you got to come up here with a name and tell me. You can't come up here and say it started it with the run and shoot in 1988 by and I don't know his motherfucking name. Stop playing with me out here, y'all. Stop fucking playing with trucking, nigga.
Ooh, good. That man look kind of. Damn. Sheesh.
Shit. I wouldn't get out here and tell y'all that if I didn't fucking know it.
Oh.
I wouldn't. I put too much time in this shit, nigga. Too much. I don't play with y'all. I don't be playing with myself on the keyboard, talking to young bitches and shit and all that other dumb shit. I don't got time for that. I mean business on this mic, nigga. With me. That's why I got respect out here, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about when I get behind this mic. Nigga. And I support Brennan Marion. You fucking right. Yeah, I want a black man to win. Yeah, I do. So what? So what? And what? And he did architect that office, and y'all ain't gonna find who didn't because he did. But everything comes from something. Peanuts come. What? How do you make peanut butter? From peanuts. How do you make lemonade? From lemons.
That makes sense. What? Oh my goodness, this guy.
How do you make everything comes from something? But he architect. He might have took something from here. But he made that his. And it's documented as his. All fucking Urban Myers did was took what Mike Leach and Hal Mummy did and took bits and pieces from what they did and then made it the spread option. Oh, that was new. But, hey, he got credit for it, didn't he? Come on, man.
But guy, come on, man.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
That's all, man. Goodness gracious. Calm down, man. Calm down a little bit.
And the 1988 offense that the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills ran, for your information, was just a simple no huddle, hurry up offense. Duh. Fact check that. Right now. Y'all, no. I got time. I got time today. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to wait for y'all to do it. 1988. Go look it up. In the 90s Bills, what did they run? They ran a what? Hurry up, no huddle. Tell me I don't know my shit, motherfuckers. Stop it. Now, let me calmly explain what's going on here. Right? I'm on record. You go look at my past videos. I'm critical of Colorado. I am. I talk my shit because that's how real I am. Yeah, I critique the coaching, the development. Why Dion left Jackson State. I did all of that.
He sure did, but guess what now?
what? Hold on, this guy.
And it's all still there. But when I did my homework and I did my deep search on this team and found out that a black man architected his own offense, I instantly became a fan.
Ooh.
I didn't know all that about UNLV. Y'all got to remember, I came in this 3 years ago, right?
Ooh. And guess what? Keep it going. We keep it going. We'll keep it going. I promise you guys. We're good. We're going to keep up with the mess. The mess is coming.
Just when he was up there at UNLV, right?
Okay.
But that's why I got to come out here, real research. When I come on here and I speak, I got to be researched. I have to be informative because I'm learning too. But you ain't about to try to come up here and tell me somebody else ran that.
But geez,
it looks similar.
You didn't have to do the guy like that.
Similar.
Didn't, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He got two running. He got two running backs in his offense.
But there is an etiquette to this, though. Trucking. There's an etiquette. See, this is Mr. Chubbs today. So say hello, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Likes, please. Shake my hand. But this is also, there's a way of doing it, sir. There's etiquette. You don't want to just go out there just destroying things, right? You want to be professional. You want to be well spoken. You want to present the information and you want them to feel it. So just going out of whack like this just not getting it done. Trucking, it's not. Come on, Trucking. Come on, man. Damn. Jeez, this guy, I tell you, man.
Quarterback, shotgun, pistol formation, whatever. Pistol is when the running backs are directly behind you. Two running backs on the left or the right side of them. Three wide receivers lined up to the left or the right. Look like they're in the wishbone. Unbalanced. I broke it down. Hold up. I broke the shit down. Nah, because motherfuckers that get out here and play ignorant ain't gonna say, you can't say Brendan Marion architect the offense because he didn't. Yes, he did. If you can't give a fucking name, you can't get out here behind these mics and on no camera and on YouTube, nigga, and talk about some shit and you ain't got facts to back it the fuck up.
Ooh.
He couldn't even tell me nothing about Notre Dame. He was dancing around that subject.
I actually did tell you.
I think that's something that a 30-year-old Notre Dame fucking fan.
For some reason, this guy just wasn't. He was not hearing. He definitely said some things about Notre Dame, but maybe he just wasn't hearing it. Maybe it was just like some things going on with him. I don't know. I just don't know. He really, honestly, just was going off like he was not trying to hear something. Nothing he had to say. Actually, it was just like he was on his throat. He was really on him, like.
Beach World.
That's what it was. Huh? That's what it seemed like, anyway.
Don't know shit about his team and what the fuck they run, but he knows so much about Colorado. And y'all gonna be the dummies that's gonna listen to somebody and say that they know where the offense came from, but he don't know what the fuck Notre Dame running right now. He couldn't tell me what kind of defensive scheme Notre Dame was in right fucking now. But I can. Come on, man. Fuck with me, man.
Nobody
Stop playing with me out
here,
man.
No one cares
Stop
about
soft
ass Notre Dame.
Stop
and
fucking playing with my name.
Cliff Isha.
Because I'm in the ring with my boxing gloves on. Y'all trying to back me up against the ropes because I said I'm supporting Colorado this year. But when you come up here with that bullshit, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. Bink.
Woo!
Nigga.
Woo!
That. I'm going to give you a fucking Mike Tyson, Javante Davis fucking uppercut.
Woo!
Fucking chin.
Goodness gracious, this guy on the tube.
Wrong bitch ain't when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas. All these haters
Goodness gracious. This boy,
Can't
gonna
explain shit. They got a weak ass schedule. You ain't got no leg to stand on. Notre Dame's supposed to be so tough, so good. Them motherfuckers that can't even make it. But man, you come back up here, man. Come back up here. I know you calm down now. If we could talk it out, instead of you keep on trying to yell because you older than me and you think you know so much more and you can't accept the fact.
After all of that,
we ain't about to be yelling back and forth. We
After-
supposed to be talking this shit.
this guy really expects that guy to come back up after he talked to him like that? Like, what the fuck is Truckin thinking? Like, I wouldn't have come back up. I would have said, screw you, buddy. You know, I would, yeah, buddy. That's what I would have said. Give him one of these. Yeah. That's probably what I would have done, but you know, hey.
You gotta tell people. You can't come up here and say the offense looked similar in 1988. Well, the fuck? Whose offense was it? Every concept comes from a concept, y'all. Everything. I explain that. Matter of fact, man, I'm not about to explain this shit no more, man. I'm going to reference my own fucking video, man. Because y'all out here playing like y'all fucking dumb. I'm going to just reference my own. I'm going to just play my own fucking video. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play my own video. Since y'all act like y'all can't go to my fucking channel and listen to what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Or since some people just can't accept the fact, I don't understand that. Why would I get up here and lie about some stupid shit like that? Why? What for what? What benefit does it give me to get out here and tell the people he did something I ain't do? You ain't hearing no coaches. All you hear is people say he ain't running it. But you ain't hearing now. One of these fucking coaches out here in this Division I world say that he ain't running it. Colorado's name be all in the news with this go-go offense. You don't think the coach would have already came out and said that he ran it before, or that's his offense?
I second that motion. I second that motion. Colorado is a very polarizing football team. They're always in the news. They're very much, everybody likes to talk about Colorado, whether it's good, whether it's bad, or anything. So I definitely would there definitely be a coach out there ready to own up to this offense had that been true. I second that. That's a good point there. That's a good point.
You don't think they would have did that? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Y'all got to be fucking kidding me, man. Pure hatred in your heart will lead you to direction. See, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. I told y'all that before. When you being a super fan and you going into all that other positive information, it can take you to misinformation. When you being too much of a hater, when you getting too low on the lows, you go start going to misinformation. That's why you gotta play the middle. You got to. And you can't fault me for being a fan of his offense and
I know, but tone it down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
The coaching at Colorado, and it's changed. And then I did my fucking deep ass research and deep ass homework on this shit, and it changed because I gained more information. That's what's supposed to happen, ain't it? Ain't you supposed to look at something different when you gain more information on it? Ain't you? Come on, man.
I think that, yes, because you're well informed on the situation.
You really be having me hot out here. Like, the fuck is wrong with people? The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? The fuck?
God, this guy.
The link ain't go no fucking where. So you can keep saying, I pulled on stage because you kept yelling, but the link is still there.
This
fuck
guy.
Is you talking about? Like, stop being ignorant, bro. Stop being ignorant.
You don't have
to just playing that dumb shit, bro.
You don't have to talk to people that way, though. You just don't.
Bro, stop just hating, like, and you could like, y'all could like whatever y'all want to like. I'm not gonna call nobody haters. You could call it whatever you want to call it. You could, because we're all entitled to our own opinions. I always said that. This is the fans' point of view. So you're always entitled to your opinions. That's how you feel. How you feel is how you feel upon a team. That's just how you feel. You know what I mean? But don't tell me that I'm out. No. I ain't lied to the people not one time. stop playing with my name. Stop playing with me. All right? Because I'm not the one that I'm not that, y'all. I'm not gonna keep letting that shit slide, bro. Y'all getting a whole new trucking now. I'm fucking biting fucking heads off up here.
Jeez. Oh man,
this
guy, man. I tell you what.
Had a lot of shit to say in the comments, but couldn't get up here and clearly say nothing. Nothing.
This guy, man. I tell you.
The fuck? Stop playing with me, man. Let me get this shit pulled up for y'all, man.
Sometimes,
man. There you go.
Now, what was you saying, bro? First of all, this just sports talk. Don't talk tough shit to me like that, bro. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that internet tough talk shit, dog.
Don't come up here.
No, I can come up anywhere I want to. Fuck you, man. You bitch ass nigga. You a fag. No, you a fag, nigga. Shake your fag ass on.
Ooh, he called him a faggot. And he said it like this: take your fag ass home. Take your fag ass home. I'll start calling him Cliffisha for that one. He called him a fag. He called him a faggot. Did he say faggot? That's what I don't know. Oops. I didn't say it. He said it. The other guy said it. The other guy with the other guy said he said that word. I said a tough guy. Ooh-wee. He must have been mad about something. He must have been really mad. That's.
What's a man to do when he just can't take no? What's a man to...
I don't know. At that point, what? I'll tell you what. At that point, I guess that's where kind of things got really spicy. Now, not only are we breaking it, we're breaking this down because it's a lot to learn from this. It's a lot. But I want to see what he had to say. I actually want to see what Truckin had to say after this, because that was a little too far. A little too far. B.A. this, and he called him the F-bomb. Wow. That's a little too, but hey, let's just keep it going. Let's see what happens.
He got off. He went off. He went off. He went off. He went off, y'all. He went off. I swear to God, I ain't not Cliff off there. I swear to God, I did not take Cliff
absolutely
off. He ran.
Oh, I can see the comments.
And he ran.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Guys. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100%. The emotional song is also for Truckin. Absolutely 100%. Absolutely. That's that you get a lot of passion and everything, and was told to be professional, and so he's just, come out with Mr. Chubbs. I'm not, absolutely. The emotional songs there too, emotional, just like I see women in there, and and so when you see women in there, you kind of play other stuff that women can listen to, I guess.
Grown bitch ain't when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas. Grown bitch ain't when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas. Only haters ass. I know these niggas, man, gotta let them know.
Oh, I know they is. I know they mad. Oh, I know they mad. Oh, hold on. I know your guys are mad. It's okay. It's all right. He was jamming. Let's get back to the video at hand, because there's a lot to unpack in just this first half an hour or 20 minutes, that 25 minutes of this video that we watched. And let's just start unpacking what actually got us here to this point. No idea. A debate, a difference from a guy who may have felt like, okay, Colorado may not do something. Then you do your deep dive into the team, as you always do every year. You look at teams and you're
idea changes about a team, and the way you feel about a team changes. And you come out and you say that, and certain people don't like that. And that's fine. That's fine, because the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, all of that comes with it. All of that, it fits all in one jar, and that's fine. And that's okay. For a guy to change his the way he stands and his stance on something, and especially if it was, I mean, it sounds like this guy was saying that, you know, he really supports the black offensive coordinator and him architecting his own, you know, scheme. And, you know, he likes the defensive coach, and that's what scares him a little bit. And he's telling the fans that, look, like, the defense may give up some, you know, they may give up a couple of games. There may be a couple of games that may be really tough because of this game. And I don't know. Certain people just don't like to hear that. They're just bitter. They're just mad. They're upset. It upsets them. It makes them feel a different way. And they talk, and that's just cheap. Talk is cheap. And it's going to continue on being cheap. But you know what? You're going to stay right here and keep looking and keep watching and keep clicking and keep hating, because it gives you something to do, because it eats you at your soul, because you're feeling it. You feel it right there, and it just don't go away. That's just what it is. But absolutely, 100%. I believe it's for him too. Yes, it is. Just to answer your question in short, yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is. But let's keep going.
That dude is pissed the fuck off because he couldn't get up here and tell y'all nothing about Notre Dame concepts, but hating on Colorado concepts, because he can't explain where the fuck the offense came from. But he's an historian. But he couldn't explain that to y'all. So he think he gonna get me with words like fag and all that on my platform. No, buddy. No.
But one of them's you.
You giving me content, motherfucker. That's what you're doing, motherfucker. Not on me. Joke's on you, buddy. I'm still out here. My face is out here. You know what I mean?
One of them's you.
I already put out there where I'm from. I don't play around. So, internet tough guy bullshit, all that. All you want to, nigga. All you want to, nigga.
Oh, wow.
I will beat your old ass. Don't get mad because Notre Dame is trash. I will beat your old ass.
What?
Don't get mad because Notre Dame is trash. Motherfucker, they can't win the game. Motherfucker, they can't win the game. I'm having fun in this fucking lane. I'm having fun in this motherfucking lane. Truckin Chubbzy, he be on his shit. Motherfucker know everything in research, bitch. What you talking about? Motherfucker, grab my switch. Beat your old school ass all over this bitch. Ah! Woo! Motherfucker, woo!
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, no, he didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, what is he? Oh, my God. He is very, very. Jesus. This guy here. Goodness gracious, this guy here. I mean, man, look, I tell you what, I wouldn't want no smoke with this guy at all. I really wouldn't. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Bitch, what?
I don't know. That's so. Yeah, let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going.
Bruh, stop playing with me out here. All right, now let me get back into the video, y'all, that I was gonna play for y'all. The Brendan Marion video. The Brendan Marion video. I want to share that for y'all on the screen. Now this is my video that I had unpacked on Brendan Marion. I unpacked his whole go-go offense, and it is a revolution. We should be celebrating it, but some people just feel like their hatred for Prime or whatever they feel for Coach Prime, they can't put this other black man is sad. And I keep saying that, and I say it proudly because he's architect and made up something of his own. It's his. It's his. You can put it in whatever AI machine, whatever Google search, it's his. Period. Motherfucker, I did my research.
Mm-hmm.
I took time out of my day to make sure that it was correct before I brought it to y'all. Because I hold that dearly.
Jeez, man.
Period. But we can go into it though, because I explained it.
About to break history and make history. He's going down in history regardless. Rather it's a success this season, next season, whatever. He has architect his own offense.
Period. It's his.
Young black coach, 38 years old. Has architect his own offense. I believe. You can fact check me on this, but the first black man to do so. That's great. Now we can sit here and talk about all the negative connotations and things about Colorado, or we could just take the time out to recognize.
That's right. That's right.
A young black man.
That's right. Coach Prime is making history with 2 African-American coordinators in the Power 5. That's right. That's right. And we make and sir, hold on, sir. And we're also Frankie Davis, Mr. Frankie Davis. I like that. And nonetheless, Mr. Frankie Davis, on top of that, Brennan Marion could be going down in history. He will be remembered as one of the greatest as an African-American man. And I don't understand if a lot of us are grasping that information and really letting it set in that a black man, an African-American, has created something, invented something, and actually has full autonomy, ownership of it. He's stamped in history already. So all he has to do is win. And if he wins, then it's just all the better. And I don't know if they are actually seeing this at that angle. You're looking at it from somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like if you went, you know what I mean? Like, and if it's not, and it's so important that we know how important that actually is, especially if you claim that you went to a historic black college or university or anything. You understand black excellence. At least you should. And that is black excellence. Period. I'm 100% a fan of that. And I'm going to support that. And I want them to win. So everybody will be on notice about this. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I really don't. But I think they're not at that level yet. They're just not there. And that's okay. And that's okay. And that's fine. And there's other things also, like, I mean, for instance, I mean, the defense, it gives me goosebumps. Okay. The offense is already going to is complicated enough to catch the scheme. But if everything clicks right within this defense and with Colorado, then I think that everything will be all right. But that's where it scares me at. Why? Because, I mean, let's just be honest, right? A lot of these guys come from the FCS level, right? And I mean, although they were all Americans at that level, it still means that, they have to prove it, right? And it's like, oh man, they got to come in, they have to prove it. They have to get continuity. They have to gel. They have to learn the scheme, and they have to be violent at this level. But what also gives me hope that the team can be able to pull off some victories is that they're in the Big 12, and it's very unpredictable. But at that, seeing that how unpredictable the Big 12 can be is where I think
Colorado has a chance, just that there's a chance there because of how unpredictable. But these players have produced at their old level, but now they have to come here and they have to show up now. I think some of these, there's not a lot of studs, but there's solid guys at those positions. And it's going to take time to gel. And I think that, that's what worries me. If you ask me right now, where's the weakest point right now? If you look at the Colorado Buffs and you look at the team and you analyze, I say, man, there's the defense, not the defensive backs, but the trenches. I mean, Santana Hopper, he can't carry the load. Where's the guy behind Santana Hopper? It's not even if I said that the first four guys, out there going, like it's the guys behind Santana Hopper, Isabu, and so forth and so on. The depth, that's what concerns me, because the big body that we got in from Baylor, he's just a big body. He's just a space eater. He's really not he's really not a guy who's going to eat the space and slide down the line. He's known to miss his gap assignments. It looks like he struggles with that for some reason. I don't understand. He's getting pushed. He's not getting any push. He's not strong. He's just throwing his weight around, right? He has to get technique with that weight. And once he develops that, and that can take some time, a year, or he just might have to, see where can we scheme him at in this defense? You know what I mean? So Coach Marv got to see where these guys are at. And you really can't do that until they start playing these games to say, okay, I could scheme this guy and I could put him here. For instance, this is not what I'm comparing it to, but just so it's just easy for me to explain it. Everybody said that Ruben Bain out of Miami had short arms, correct? And yet and still, Miami was still able to scheme him into making plays, right? All I'm saying is that Coach Marv has to learn these new guys first off, and then once he sees what these guys have and what these guys can do, then he'll be able to scheme them into the defense and fit it right. And we could be on 3 when that happens. But guess what? You know what I mean? I still think you're going to see a different fight out of this team, regardless of the record, regardless of the wins and the losses of Colorado. I really feel strongly and so deeply that we're going to see a team who is going to finish games. We're going to see a good, disciplined product out there, something that you can watch the game and say, okay, I like what I saw. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a moral victory, but based upon what we have seen, you know what I mean, and where this team is headed, I like it. And that's what I'm on right now. If that makes any sense, right? You know what I mean? That's what I'm on, Something's in the way. I don't understand why that is. What's going on here? That's weird. You said when Coach Prime went to Colorado, he did not use the African American OC or DC for 3 years. So 3 years of play callers, and 2 years DC or no African American. No. Hey, Colleen was like, you're absolutely right. But what Coach Prime has done now is he has done that, and I think that I don't know for sure, because Brendan Marion, he got to get this right. He got to get it right. And you're right about that. He didn't, but he is now. But however, there was so many guys who were staffed. There was a lot of African-American guys that he staffed and gave jobs and gave opportunities. And some of us will even sit here and say that some of these guys, maybe, they definitely probably would not have never gotten a job anywhere else. But there, they got one. You can say that. Right? You know what I mean? But when we look at this team, you have to look at this team and you have to look, and I have to, with the football knowledge that I have and the information that I have to be optimistic, and I have to be honest about this team, right? This team and where this team is headed, right? I think the team is headed in the right direction. I really do. I really believe that. And but there's work to do. There's work to do. And how fast could this work be done? that's an unknown. You would say that, but it all starts with getting the right guys in the spots. In our the strongest area, it's hands down should be recruiting, right? Recruiting should be the strongest area, right? Because getting those guys in her prime, or just so that we could develop. But development, I don't know if it was or not, but I like the guys that's in there now to develop. Coach Marv has put some good guys out, a good product out there. He's known for that. He's worked with linebackers for lots of years, and he's got the resume to prove that. Brennan Marion, there's been some guys who come from his offenses and his receivers who have went and put in work. I mean, we could sit here and say that the G5 thing don't work, but FCS, as at a FCS level, some things, all players come from somewhere, right? All players come from somewhere. For instance, Darian Mensah, he started at Tulane. Then he went to the ACC, and now he's at Miami, and he's probably gonna be a Heisman freight. So, every year something happens, and guys, you know what I mean? They rise and they fall. There's always gonna be risers, or there's always gonna be fallers. That's always going to happen. And that's all I was getting at with that Darren Mensah comment, is that, even though these guys come from the FCS, out of the 7 guys, we can count on at least 4 to hit, right? You want at least 4, at least. But I think, you know what I mean? Realistically, we want to count on 4 of these guys to hit. But everybody does it in the Big 12. But, I think it's just that. But that's it. But we'll keep going. We'll keep it going, and leave it there. We'll keep it going on the video, because I don't think the video's done this yet. It's not done. There's really a lot to unpack here. It's been going on for like an hour. I think what was said, what was done. I mean, this guy, he really went off in the deep end and called them faggots, and excuse me. Oh God, I said the word. He said it, but I mean, he went off and just said mean stuff. He said some really mean stuff and mean words, and had a lot to really say. And in this game, you go into,
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
that's just what it is. But I really don't want anybody to. Because everything now, ladies and gentlemen, when it's all said and done, you learn from new shows, you learn from things and how to handle things a little bit differently. However, there's no chill with me. And through all of that, I have no idea what was said behind my back. I don't really care. It's the internet. You know what I mean? Tough talk. It's the internet. He came at me like that. I didn't come at him like that. But guess what, though? At the end of all of that tough talk, y'all heard it. I didn't hear it. Yeah, I guess y'all must have heard a lot of that, right? Because I'm not privy to a lot that goes on anymore. You know what I mean? I'm really not. Been out of the way and been out of the loop for a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? So really not surprised that I didn't hear it, but I am done. That's a wrap, y'all. I think I explained everything that I need to explain. I think we watched the show. I think that we learned some things here. You learned about Mr. Truckin. You learned about Truckin Chubbzy. You see Mr. Chubbs. But however, I do know how to handle things. But when you come up here, you go and get body bag, Mike Tyson style. That's just what it is. But don't talk tough. Don't do all the tough talking and everything else behind your back. And then that's just crazy. Like that's wild. And then come around and then do something. Man, I'm about to end it like this, bro. I'm ending it like this, bro. And then do this. This is the text I got yesterday.
Bitch, what? Grown bitch ain't when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the